There's a familiar face. I'm relieved. You look well. Now what could possibly have been so urgent you had to up and leave without saying goodbye, hmm? Do you really mean that? Okay. Then I believe you. No luck. Thank you for trying, though. Don't let it get you down. These things take practice. And I promise, it makes me very happy just to know that you care enough to try. That came from Camillo's room. Excuse me, we'll talk later, all right?
At this rate, history will just repeat itself. Let's follow her. She should be on her way to Camillo's room.
Camillo's condition took a turn for the worse. It's not the usual fits. He's gone into a frenzy!
Get a hold of yourself. Leave him with me, please. Go tend to the other patients for me. Some silly cure this all turned out to be. Oh, hello. It's you. There's no telling how this could end. I need you to wait in the exam room. Do you hear me? You want to help? Thank you. All right. First, I need to see what we're dealing with. Ready to lend a hand?
What's going on?
Dr. Camillo went into a frenzy? Please, you have to help him. The doctor would never hurt anyone.
Is Dr. Holly all right? Damn it! I wish I could help her, but in this condition, I'd only get in the way.
I want you to check up on the patients inside the building. I'll take a look outside. Remember, these people are depending on us to keep them safe.
I'm sorry. We need everyone to wait in their rooms right now until the doctor returns.
I don't care what happens to me, but please save my daughter.
What's going on? Camillo has lost all sense of reason. It's impossible to communicate with him right now. I'm worried for Dr. Holly.
Being a doctor, I thought I understood childbirth well, but the joy of welcoming a child of your own into this world is unique to experience. Holly is our treasure. I will protect her, even if it costs me my life.
We'll watch over her together. Look how peacefully she sleeps. How fortunate we are she's grown in good health.
Yes, but that could change in a heartbeat. She can't stave off the symptoms for too much longer. Monica, listen to me. I'm going to give everything I have to continue sustaining Holly with my healing formula. If I can fully get it to take root, Holly has every chance to lead a normal life. I may not live to watch her grow up once the procedure is complete. But if Holly survives, it'll be a small price to pay.
going down on my watch. That's your last mistake. You'll do just great. In my sight. Take this. Take this. Here's a taste. That's your last mistake. No
Monica, forgive me. I only have enough strength to cast it once. Which means...
There's nothing to be sorry for, dear. It's my wish that you use it for Holly as well. You received a summons to fortify Progenitor Idris' seal, didn't you? I'll go in your place.
Monica, I'll take care of Holly. I promise.
He cared about me. Everyone did. My mother and Camillo, they sacrificed themselves, sacrificed everything for me. And yet I acted like a petulant child. Yes, it's time I spoke openly with him. Will you maybe come with me? Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. This place was special to our family. Was this island formed by Camillo's pathos?
Look how pretty this flower is. Does it have a name?
Remarkable! That's a Licorice radiata, and a blue one at that. I've only heard myths of them. Great job, honey! You've made a huge discovery.
When I was a little girl, Camillo and I found a rare blue spider lily. And together with Mother, we began cultivating them. Ever since then, the spider lily has always had a special meaning for me.
Here's a taste.
This is a traditional song of healing passed down from our ancestors.
It brings good health to all those who hear it. Wonderful, isn't it?
I want to learn it too. Then I can make everyone in the sanatorium better.
This is a memory of when we were together as a family.
What are you looking at, Father?
A photograph I took of you two the other day. I thought it would look great on my desk.
You're a fawning father, you know that?
I'm a fawning father and husband. I adore both of you equally, beyond measure.
Camillo was so devoted to Mother. How could I have forgotten? It's no use. He can't hear me now. We'll have to wrest him out of the frenzy first. Camillo Astorius, Patriarch of the Luxuria bloodline and Astorius house. My father. I swear that I shall heal you. all right.
Holly. No, don't. Please, my dear. You mustn't push yourself.
No, I am not going to give up. There's so much. We have to talk. You can't leave yet. Please, not like this. You have to live. Father!
That's it. Camillo's Forma. Now's our chance.
Impossible. My Forma. You activated my Forma.
Welcome back.
Holly, it's good to be back.
Somehow you did this? Thank you. You're all here.
Thank goodness you're both all right. Doc Camillo and Holly are both safe and sound.
You had everyone praying for you. All of us. Everyone insisted on waiting here until they saw you back safely.
Thank you for everything. As you can see, we're both fine. No worse for wear. My father and I owe you our lives. Thank you. As for your symptoms? Perfect. Glad to give you a clean bill of health. Unfortunately, that means I've run out of reasons to keep you here, haven't I? No, it's all right. I always had a feeling you were marked for some higher calling. Here, hold out your hand for me. Take this Forma. With it, you can call me to your side anytime. Patching you up? Giving you an extra pair of hands when they're needed? Or even... well, if you're ever in the mood for a dip in the spring, I think we can make it a date.
Holly, perhaps it's overdue, but maybe it's time you and I had the talk.
You're a little late on that one, Doctor. Your little girl is not so little anymore.
Well then, until next time, my mysterious and ever so wonderful hunter. You know where to find me. Find all of us. First my parents, and then you. Everyone put their souls into realizing a present A gift for us to cherish.
You have my eternal gratitude for saving us. Speaking to Holly again is a dream come true. With this life you gave me, I intend to watch over everyone in the sanatorium.
Come back to visit any time, all right? We'll all be waiting. Father, too.
It's nothing short of a miracle that Dr. Camillo was cured. Revenant medicine is profoundly complex. I still have so much to learn.
Holly's pathos. It's fading away. I sense a change flowing through, as though the tragedy of the past has been rewritten. I see. You two did this. You changed Holly's fate for the better. Thank you. I wish I could have been with her until the end, to see her grow. But it seems that surely my time here is running out. Here, take this. It's a music box, a keepsake of our family. She would know this song anywhere. Use it. Release Holly's seal. I implore you, please save her soul. You mended my family. I'm glad we met.
The strength of Holly's pathos willed Monica back into existence. Now that we've released Holly's pathos from the forest, Monica will fade away too. It's up to us to carry out her last wish. We must defeat Holly. Her cocoon is bound to be someplace she cherished. Let's go. An absolute sea of spider lilies. Is that a light? Look over there. I sense people somewhere in the sanatorium. Perhaps, even after everything, some stayed to pick up where Holly and Monica left off.
You're not... I'm sorry. You look like someone to whom my daughter and I owe a great debt. Ah, well, You don't say. Then I guess it really is you. Care to explain what's going on? Remarkable. So you're from the future, but you traveled back in time to free Holly.
As you can see, I've kept the sanatorium up and running. All the staff stayed on for our patients. A selfless sacrifice on their part.
We haven't had as many patients these days, though. The times being what they are. But you're not here for me. You're here for Holly, yes? I hate to place this on your shoulders. Please, save her. I've explained to everyone why you're here. My daughter is now in your...
Thank goodness you're awake. Can you hear me? What's your name and bloodline? Do you remember?
Lise Anju, from the Gula bloodline. Jose's twin sister.
Jose's sister. She survived?
You were found lying unconscious outside the city. The resurgence must have blown you there. You've been contaminated, but the spread is slow, likely because of your Gula blood.
My sister. Jose, where is she? What happened to everyone in the city?
Easy now. You need to get your strength back first.
A third of the city's inhabitants were killed in Jose Anju's rampage. Jose gouged out her eyes in penance and sealed herself away in a shelter. I have to find her. I'll make her a new device and take it to her myself. Thank you, Holly. Not only for treating me, but for sharing your research notes, too.
I wish I could join you, but I've received a summons from Voda House. They're being sent to revenants across the land. I'll be praying for you. I hope you're able to help your sister.
Thank you. I will. I promise.
I still can't believe Lise survived. She must have gone to the sunken city. The remnant. Remember? The faint remnant of Jose's bond? I think there's a chance Lise's hairpin just might restore it. If Lise's pathos can rekindle the bond, I think we can do it. We can go back to our time again. We can travel back to the sunken city and save Jose. After we left, Jose suffered so much. I couldn't bear it. She had to shut herself away from the world, from the people she loved. She never meant for the frenzy to hurt them. But with this, maybe now we can rewrite Jose's history for the better. Good. Me too. At the very least, I'd like to try. We'd be putting our lives on the line. That much is certain. If we assume she'll be in her frenzied state, it won't be an easy battle to win. And we can't forget, altering the past may force us into another battle with Jose in the present. You'll need to decide carefully if we want to do this. And as they've said time and again, we'd be acting against the wishes of Magmel. Whatever your decision, you have my support. only there were a way to the other side. This place seems dangerous. Fight to the end! Which way are we heading? We're outnumbered. Watch out! I'll be along for the ride. Makes you wish our ride would never end, doesn't it? Stay alert. You're awake. Thank goodness. Everything around us is a blur. Good thing we found that. A valuable resource. We shouldn't let it go to waste. I'll be right there. Brace yourself! Fight to the end! Did you forget something? Thank goodness you pulled through. If only we could spend all day like this. We're outnumbered. Watch out. This is an astonishing speed. Excuse me, taking the back.
Won't hold back. Can take this.
The entire reservoir appears drained.
I just couldn't look.
Let's take this slowly and carefully.
Brace yourself. Fight to the end.
We need to heal.
Look out!
Sorry to keep you. Does your body seem in working order? No, of course I wasn't sleeping. Let's pull ourselves together. Sorry for taking so long. This is valuable. It can't be. These plants produce a nectar that stimulates regenerative abilities. Right on, then. There's quite a distinct aura to this place. Let's look for the key.
Well... Come again!
I'd be nervous spending that much. Makes you wish our ride would never end, doesn't it? Feels nice to have the wind rush through your hair. Did you find something? We're outnumbered. Watch out. Fight to the end. Fire! Use it well. We'll have other chances. This time we'll win.
Give me blood.
Take blood.
That looks like something we can use. I'll be along for the ride. I'll be right there. I won't hold back. You take this. You're as dependable as ever. take good care of that.
Hey, how are you feeling? You found another engraved weapon. Have I found a fellow weapons connoisseur in the making? Like the others you found, this weapon prioritizes versatility above all else. The question is why? Remember I told you most Revenant weapons are made to augment the wielder's strengths? That's because a non-specialized weapon limits the potential of the wielder. To put it bluntly, no one designs weapons for the foot soldier. Elite units are the crux of your military might. That's why Revenant weapons are mostly one of a kind. Which is why I can't figure out who these engraved weapons were made for. Let me look into this some more. We'll get to the bottom of this yet, partner. Watch yourself.
It would appear history has been significantly altered. New revenants you cross paths with will lead you to new blood codes. Pay me a visit when you've mastered one. Stay safe out there.
Ready to set out? That's the remnant I asked you for. Did you track it down for me? I knew I could count on you. You'll be a huge help for my research. I started researching boosters long before I came to Magmel. There's one in particular that I've always wanted to complete. Sorry, I'm fine. I was just testing my new booster. I need to be stronger. I can't afford to lose, not to anyone. I don't handle anything lethal, don't worry. I don't go around giving them to people either. Come see me again if you find any others. I'll keep plugging away at my research. Thanks to your help, I've nearly stabilized my new booster. It's in the final stages. The pain's much more tolerable now. Once it's battle-ready, I can finally take to the battlefield. I owe you an explanation, don't I? I was born in a region a little ways from the frontier. One day, our village was razed to the ground. I was away at the worst possible time. When I got back, there wasn't a single survivor. The culprit left blood on the scene. The prince matched a colleague who'd been on my research team. I came to the frontier to track her down. That's how I joined Magmel. They were willing to search the frontier in exchange for my research. When I get my hands on her, there'll be hell to pay. But that's enough depressing talk. I'll get by, don't worry. In the meantime, would you keep collecting remnants for me? I'm so close to finishing the booster. Take care.
I sell tools. Pick your poison.
Not forgetting anything, are you? I'll upgrade your weapons. Hand them over. Take good care. I sell tools. Not
We completed the time jump.
This may prove useful at some point. This is exciting. Did you find something? I feel ready to ride anywhere. This is no place for the faint of heart. Let's keep going, but stay vigilant. I suppose I'll take Well, let's take the tome and leave. We can take proper care of that. Thank you for coming with me. We were able to close the rift without issue. Let's check the contents of the tome later. You seem well. Ready to browse another tome of lost time? In the interest of coexistence, Revenants gave mankind more freedom. But, over time, humans began persecuting Revenants. War broke out, forcing Revenants to impose martial law. In retribution, humans were stripped of all their liberties. Solidarity can be a powerful tool, but, left unchecked, it can also lead to wanton violence. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Frightening, isn't it? I feel the same way. There is no hope in conflict, and I firmly believe mankind is capable of peaceful, positive change. On to the next temporal rift. My ears are always open.
Something the matter? That's just exceptional. It's fragrant, and yet there's something beneath it. Let's see if this does the trick. I like the taste. But unfortunately, it's even less like the one I remember. This may be somewhat tougher than I had first anticipated. Sorry for the trouble, really. And I appreciate the sentiment, really I do. But I believe my skills can still use some sharpening. This curry is one of my fondest memories. One of the best things to come out of the time when Mother, Lise, and I were all together. I told you about how Lise and I were always at each other's throats. Well, the dinner table was neutral ground. I'd like to bring people together with my cooking. I want to be able to bring a little peace, the same way she did. I'd be setting the table, so to speak. It may be a small thing, but maybe it could help revenants and humans to put aside their strife. It's at least worth a try, don't you think? Will you keep shopping around for me? If you don't mind. I'll keep an eye out too.
Jump complete. Jose and Lise, two sisters whose fates were closely intertwined. Their pathos melded together to form one, restoring now the strength of the bond. With its power restored, we should be able to return to the Sunken City from here. We'll be landing in a period rooted in the hearts of all those who were there, a time of strife. Expect Jose to be right in the midst of her frenzy. Ready? We can't fail her. Time jump complete. It may not have been our standard method, but we've landed where we wanted. More or less. They're under attack already. Quick, let's get to Jose's base. We have no time to lose.
Smoke screens! It's those damn hunters again. Positions, everyone! Watch for an ambush!
Before. These are the bastards behind the kidnappings!
Leave this area to me! Get everyone evacuated! Gobo, you son of a bitch. Playing hardball, huh? Fine. I'll take you on. Beat it, you lowlife! I should have known. You always did know how to make an entrance. Lend me a hand, will you? Here they come! takes care of them. Truth be told, I was expecting a more romantic reunion. There's just no getting my hopes up with you, is there? I'm really glad you came. Thanks for the assist. I'd love to catch up, but first, we need to assess the damage. Will you help me aid the survivors?
I would spare yourself the trouble, Lady Jose. The truth is, they won't need aid where they're going.
Well, well, look who must have a death wish. After everything, I didn't think you were man enough to face me, Gobo. Laying your filthy hands on my comrades sealed your fate. A stake through your heart will just be the prelude.
So you wish to settle the score, do you? To exact your reckless revenge upon me? Well, I dare say, my dear lady, the feeling is mutual. As things stand, we humans have our own grievances with your kind.
What are you?
Impressive moves, pal. No need to worry. It's completely harmless. To humans, that is. Watch closely now, as past wrongs are set right. Bear witness to the rising dawn of a new era!
The light of the resurgence! You wouldn't dare! I'll stop them! I'll stop them even if it kills me! You get out of here!
You're awake. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I'd lost you. We're back in the present. The last thing we saw was Jose going into a frenzy. I'm sorry for taking matters into my own hands. But please understand. I had no choice. It was the only way I could keep you safe. The way things were looking, she couldn't possibly have stopped the explosion. I'm afraid her frenzy devastated the city. Not a single resident of the sunken city would survive, just as in the original timeline. If we want to save her, and I do, we'll have to find a way here in the present. That weapon Gobo had, it was seemingly designed to unleash some kind of quasi-resurgence. We do know a little more at least. Jose triggered her frenzy in an attempt to stop Gobo. To save her, we'll need to neutralize the weapon. If the weapon is useless, no frenzy and no deaths. In truth, I'm a little worried we're in over our heads here. You mean Liz? Good point. If she was alive then, she could still be around today. In the last vestige we saw, she'd left Holly's sanatorium to finish her work on the control device, yes? Then there's a chance she may have completed it in our time. Let's follow her trail. She'd have crossed the undead forest to get here. That seems like a good place to start.